One day, Abraham was resting in front of his tent when he saw three men in flowing white robes walking in the distance. There was something special about them, and as they came closer to Abraham, he realized that it was angels. They were disguised as ordinary men. He ran towards them to greet them.
"Oh Lord, I'm truly blessed. Please honor me by stopping by my house and accepting my humble hospitality for some time, and then continue on your journey."
"Very well, Abraham."
Had some terrible news to convey to Abraham.
"Abraham, the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah will be destroyed. The citizens of these two cities have crossed all limits of evil. There is no pardon for them."
"Lord, this is terrible news, but it is your will and it will happen. Of that I have no doubt. But tell me, my Lord, are all the people of these cities equally evil? What if there are 50 people who are righteous?"
"Abraham, I tell you now, if I can find 50 righteous people, then I will not destroy the cities."
"But what if there are just 45 people who are righteous, my Lord? Will the cities be destroyed then?"
"No, Abraham. If I find 45 righteous people, I will not destroy Sodom and Gomorrah."
"Now, I am truly sorry for testing your patience, Lord, but I still want to know if you will forgive me. What if there are only 30 or 20 people who follow the righteous path?"
"Abraham, I tell you without doubt, if I find 20 or even 10 righteous people, then the people of Sodom and Gomorrah will be spared."
As the angels entered the city of Sodom, it was nearing sundown. They saw that the people of the city were doing evil acts. The people of Sodom would drink and were always fighting with each other. They had no respect for God and were selfish. Then they were approached by Lot, who was kind to them and invited them to his home.
"Hello, this way please. Please come to my home. The city is not safe for strangers at this time. You will be safe in my home. You can eat, rest, and leave early in the morning."
"Thank you. You are very kind. We would be glad to visit your home." So Lot led the angels to his home, where he lived with his wife and 2 daughters. He was very hospitable to them. He asked his wife to bring water to wash their feet. She then served them dinner.
"Hey, open this door."
"Lot, who have you brought to your house? Let them out now. We would like to have some fun with them."
Lot was afraid. He understood that the people gathered outside had followed the angels and wanted to harm them.
"Go away, people. These are my guests. You cannot harm them."
"They are also our guests. They have come to Sodom. Anybody visiting Sodom is our guest. Open the door and let us get to know your guests better."
"Please, I beg of you, go away. They mean no harm, and I have promised them safety in my home. I cannot let you trouble them. God will be angry at you for committing such a sin."
"Do you want us to break down your door? Open this door at once."
"Listen, you know this is wrong. I cannot let you harm my guests. I will do whatever you ask of me. Just go away now and leave them alone. I will send them away early in the morning."
Come on, Lot. Move away before we beat you to death.
Lot managed to keep them from coming inside. But the angels told Lot to be calm and told him to open the door so that they may get out. Lot was not sure this was a good idea, but he obeyed the angels. Suddenly, a bright light from the heavens was shown on the faces of the men, and they became blind. Since they could not see the door any longer, the confused men stumbled back into the street. The angels stepped out of the door and gave Lot a warning.
Lot, the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah are cursed. God has decided to destroy the two cities along with all its inhabitants. The people are evil and have failed to accept God in their hearts. They cannot be saved as they have crossed all limits of evil. Do not waste any more time. Take your family and escape into the mountains right now. Whatever happens, do not ever look back. This is God's will.
As Lot and his wife escaped the city of Sodom, God makes fire and brimstone rain from the sky onto the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Within minutes of Lot and his family leaving the city, the whole town of Sodom was burning and destroyed along with everybody who lived there. Lot's wife disobeyed the angels and turned back to look at the city. She was turned into a pillar of salt instantly. And so, this story reveals how God's anger can destroy the people who fail to respect God's ways.